Hi guys, Spartandee here, playing Neverwinter on PC. So, let's do it Spartandee style. We're talking about how to make AD. So, one way is to do it via professions. Problem. I want to do a gold coin using the jewel crafting. Now, before all of this, Spartandee style, you gotta have preparation. What I mean is, I don't prepare to do the video. I meant, in order to make this work, you do need a forge hammer up to max, which is 60, and then you get your 55% quality. I've gotten masterwork in most, not all. As you can see there, I've still got tailoring on standby. Problem is quite a few things really, AD and also guild marks. Okay, so this is a step by step. Let's do it this way. I need to make a gold coin, which is part of the coin set, which is part of the mint set, in order to get your Masterworks profession. So a lot of people would buy this from the auction house. I'm just gonna type in gold coin there. And as you can see, there are people selling it about 187,000 to 215. What I usually do is, if I had two, for example, I'd set it at 150,000 here, and at the top end here, selling it at say about 187,894. Cause people are fickle and they will just buy whatever is the cheapest, regardless of it being 1 AD less or 100 or 1,000. This isn't really good for the market. It starts at 250. I was kind of hoping that, you know, there will be like an influx of people buying it, so basically there's nothing left, no choice but to buy it at 250. That is kind of like at the high end. Okay, my problem right now is I don't have these gold ingots and concentrated aqua regia. Excuse me. So starting it from scratch, I'm at stronghold right now, and over here we have our temporary temp structures, which is ending soon, I believe. I hope not within this video. 2 hours, right? I have 2 hours in order to get this done. So I'm not gonna take that long, trust me. Gold nuggets here. You need 3 gold nuggets in order to make 1 gold ingot, right? And you basically need 2 concentrated aqua regia in order to make a gold ingot. It says 1 here, but you need 1 to make aqua regia. Am I making any sense? Right. So, and I need alum. Oh my god, I need quite a few things, right? So what do we do? There's 2 choices. Either I buy the alum from the auction house. Okay, you don't buy the dark alums. Those, I have no idea what they're for. Something, but not for our purposes right now. You want to look at the lesser ones. 10 alum for 30k. Yes or no? I don't know. It's 20,000, right? So on a normal day like this, because we just had a 2 times professions, you only get 2 per node, and that's using the guild boons. Otherwise it's just 1 per node, and there's 6 nodes. 6 nodes times 2, 12. So Best case scenario, I'd get 6 alum nodes, and that'd be a maximum of 12 alums within, let's say one map is 1,500 guild marks, which translates to about half of a grandmaster. What do I mean by that? Okay, looking at my guild marks right now, I have enough for one map, which is gonna be a problem because not only do I need alums, I also need gold, right? So gold ore, and I need, what was that, 2, 3, 6. I need at least 6 gold ores in order to make 1 gold ingot. Well, hello. Somebody just, I'm just gonna buy straight out because that is cheap. Somebody smarten up. I was gonna do it the other way, which was to go and farm it myself, but because that person just sold it at 1,005, right? Or is it 15,000? 15,000 doesn't matter. 50,000 divided by, what was it, 10? That's about 1,500. Duh. Of course it's 1,500 wood. Sorry, I'm just not thinking straight right now. And that's about the amount that you get for buying a Grandmaster. So I'm just gonna type Grandmaster there. As you can see, this is probably my fault. It's 20k AD per Grandmaster. So I'm just gonna buy that actually. Gonna pick him up. And I'm gonna go to the coffer because I need guild marks in order to do this process. I've got about 1,900 excuse me which is not gonna be enough, I don't think, for this particular process that we do. We are gonna buy we are gonna try and attempt to make a newly minted gold coin, and that might fail. So, but with a forge hammer, it will more likely succeed. It would be better if I had legendary assets, but I don't. So going to the coffer, looking for a guild which allows me to donate, which it looks like not much. Right, there's the only one left. That's probably my fault as well. There we have it. On a normal day like this, you get 2,500 guild marks per Grandmaster, which is basically a purple asset. Going. So now I have 4,437, which means I get about 2 Masterworks maps. But I don't need that right now. What procs? Okay, just get that out of the way. Where are we? We are here trying to make gold coins. Now this process is way faster compared to, say, if you do it normally. What I did just now would have taken, even with a purple, where is it, 2 hours. Say if I put in these guys in for an hour, I would never get this gold nugget because the assets, the quality isn't good enough. With a forge hammer, I'll only get 1 hour, 30 minutes at 35%. You want to get as high as possible. Now even with this 75%, I would still need 2 hours, and even if I rushed it, it would take about 6k AD, which is crazy compared to what I just did. You know, it didn't even take me 1 minute to make 3 gold nuggets in order to make a gold ingot, right? Now I need 1 concentrated aqua regia, which I don't have because I don't have alums. Now looking at the alum again, where is it? It was here. 10, 100, 100, 100, 100. I don't need 100. 10 is fine. It's still a bit high to me. What is that? 29, about 3k, right? But let's just put this. Obviously 2,900. I look so stupid right now. It's less than 3,000 each, right? And with one map of, say, buying it at 20k just now, the Grandmaster, I got 2,500 guild marks. So times 2 by 6, 12 is actually better, I think, if I was to just go ahead and buy the alum map. I'm just gonna go over here quickly. I mean, for the purposes of this video, I could just straight out buy, but it's kind of like defeats the whole point. I want to show kind of like the process from start to finish. You can go here to the generalist. You can go to if you have it, the whatchamacallitums, I don't know, profession guys. So I need alum, which is about 1,500. Let's go ahead and buy one, and I'm going to hot now. Right, I'm gonna do this, except so that I spent 1,500 guild marks for that. Going to hot now. Get your mount. So on a normal day like this, even with the 6 nodes, if you don't have the guild boon, you'll only get 6 at most. But because I do have a guild boon, the treasure hunter here, I'll be able to, if I remember to switch it on as I pick it up, get 2 nodes. I mean 2 mats from a node. So we'll see if we can get alums here. I think I need just one. I mean 1 node, i.e. 2 alums. So if I can get 2 alums here, I'm actually done. Nope. Salamoniac, we still got 5 more tries. Just gotta switch to mount. Speed here, because it's gonna take a while to walk all the way here. I mean, I tend to just leave it on the guild boon, but since I'm forgetful, but since I'm making a video, this is kind of like the struggles, guys. Blood, sweat, and tears. There you go, 2 alums. That's good enough for 1 Aqua Regis, but we need 2. Just checking there. Come on. Okay, those aren't too bad. The niters, and what was the other one just now? I mean, all the mats are good. The sell ammoniac, those you do require those sooner or later, but it's just good to stock up because you never know when you're gonna need it. You could even sell it as well. They don't go for much at the moment, but that's the kind of thing. It's a progression, really. If you don't have Masterworks, you can do other things that Masterworkers use, like the oil vitriols. You can go ahead and craft those. During a, I mean, if we don't have any temp structures, we do go look at that. Well, at least I do. But during a double professions, I would tend to get these myself. But because at the time I was making gold coins and doing the professions and doing other stuff, I wasn't able to. I was trying to get my Masterworks succeeded, and I did quite a few. I think about 3 professions. This would be my 4th. I mean, in total, I think I made like 7 or so. But yeah. Okay. I think I've only managed to get 2. That's not good enough. I don't know. I can't tell now. It looks like I didn't get enough. Where's I think I went past it. pretty sure. Gold. Where is it? No, I need aqua. But I got one to make one, but I do need two. You know what? Let's just go back. I may have to buy it in the end anyway. See, that's kind of like the gamble. I was hoping to at least get another node with the alums, so I'd get 4 in total, but it looks like I just got 2, which means I need another 2 in order to make the Aqua Regia. Do I need 2 Aqua Regia? I don't remember now. We'll see. If it loads. Right, so with the gold ingot and the concentrated Aqua Regia, I'll be able to maybe make a minted coin. So far, it has been successful with the 75% rate. I had a couple failures, so that's basically a loss. I don't know how much I've spent so far. I think I had 250, so that's basically 50,000 AD already spent, and I haven't got anything to show for it yet. So let's just see how it goes here. I may have to buy the 10 alum because I don't want to spend on getting the maps. It doesn't seem like it's paying off. Right, I need an concentrated Aqua Regia. So Aqua Fortis, bam. Aqua Regia, bam. The gold ingot, bam. See, that took less than a minute. That would have normally taken about a few hours. Now I think this is the reason why I wanted to make another Aqua Regia. Yeah, that's why I needed the second one. Right. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I'm missing it. You know what? I might get lucky. Usually people sell it at 10s, 100s, 5s, and singles. So that's 100. I don't need those. 10s. There's one here for 4. I might go for that. It's a bit on the high end, it looks like. 12,000. That's as much. It's slightly less than getting a Grandmaster by 8,000 AD. I might actually gain more if I was to buy a profession. I mean a Grandmaster and then donate, but I think I might have maxed out the guild marks, and I only have 900 as well, right? This is a risk. I'll just buy it. I mean, it's good to buy it off the auction house. It just means that you're helping somebody else out who's probably doing something else similar. I mean, you know, as the word says, money makes the world go around, so does the auction house. Why do people need ADs? Because they need to improve. Oh god, that is so annoying. I am 63 away from the guild marks I need. It's okay. You know what? I opened 50 lock boxes earlier, and I got some vouchers that I can just donate. I think I'll just do that because why not, right? Guild marks, double guild marks is around the corner. I think it's like at the end of the month, but I can't really be bothered with all that. Right, let's see what I can donate here. Dark gifts, treasures. Okay. Yeah, why not? Since we need it. That's about it. Just put it back. I didn't need a lot, just enough. Just enough? I'm trying to think. You know what? That might not be enough. let's check it again. What else can I donate? Dark gifts. Let's see if anybody needs dark gifts. Gems. I don't want to give my gems. Influence. We always need influence. Wow, that's a lot. Treasures, Fae, major dark gifts. Did I? Gems. Gems again. Does it look like I can gift anything else here? Do I have? No. Those are food points. I don't want to gift that. Dark gifts, here we go. Copper gain. Yeah, why not? Gems again. No. That's about it. That's alright. That's more than enough, I think. Please back. Need to sort those later. So now we have 4,557, which is more than enough, I think, for our purposes. So I'd spent about, what is that? Let's just say 70,000 already, which is fine. At this point, it's still fine, believe it or not. So, just as long as this succeeds, because if it fails, then that screwed everything, profit-wise. So here we go. Masterworks, plus 40, Mithril, plus a Forge Hammer, and let's use this, right? I have more luck using that. We have 75% chance of getting a minted gold coin. So start for 2 hours. I'm not gonna wait for 2 hours, so there we go. And there we go. And I just made basically 187. I mean, of course with the cut, and not that I've got a cut from posting it. Here we go. 187. What was it just now? 895. 894. 5 days. There we go. It's up. Let's search again. There we go. So if that goes through, I probably get about 160,000. 160, let's just say 170,000 for purpose's sake, right? That is after the cut. Plus another 0 there. Minus the, let's just say 70 that we spent. I've just made basically 100,000 profit. Because it succeeded. If it failed, obviously I would have needed another 7,000, which means I would have made about 30k profit. So if it fails on a third try, that would mean I've made a loss. So it's a risky business, but it's a business. So that's how I make my AD from Professions. Of course, it took a lot to get the Forge Hammer, it took a lot to get the purple assets, but you know, the good thing is, once you've done that, once you got all the professions passed, I mean, my first masterwork that I succeeded in was alchemy. Bad idea, actually, because it took a lot of other professions from other masterworks in order to get it successful, but because we've got all the temp structures here, it made it easier. I actually made a video about that, but it failed, so I lost it. But never mind. I'll probably do it again when we have the temp structures on another occasion. So with the AD that you make, either you make more money by producing more gold coins, and I mean, don't worry about, you know, it hanging around there for X amount of time. I usually sell and make a gold coin every day, so technically I can make about 100k every day, but it's more than that. Usually I make about 200-300,000 a day. I mean, it really depends on the frequency of people buying the gold coins, and people will always buy the gold coins. I mean, thousands of players trying to make Masterworks, they need this, and it's actually faster and cheaper to just go ahead and buy it compared to, say, doing the pros the excuse me, the normal process, which is to go through the professions. I mean, 3 of these will take another 3 hours times 3, 9 hours, and then another 3 for this, and it might not succeed. And this is like buying it from the temp structures, temp NPCs is 100%, even though it costs guild marks. I mean, you know, guild marks over time, up to you. If you have money to spend, then it's faster to get what you want. So after this video, I might actually make another one. What you do with your AD, what I do with my AD, if I manage to get 250,000, is I list it. Ooh, I forgot about that. I list it at the auction house. Look at that. Excuse me. 500 per Zen is usually what people are gonna sell it at. So I buy 500 Zen at 580 each for 250,000 AD. Every time I hit 250,000 AD, I'd go and exchange it unless I need it for something. So basically, I have hovering over cyberspace 250,000 AD that I can get at any time. The whole idea is basically to get Zen and accumulate that Zen, and then use it for whatever you need. Couple that with the 500 free Zen a month that you can get. That's another video. I'll put it in the description. And within a month you can get and buy this one. This is what I do since I'm already at VIP 12. I'd get this. I get this 50 enchanted keys and 1 month VIP, because that's best for me. It might not be best for you, but, and as you can see here, I've got another month, so that's what, almost 3 months there. I've got ample time to accumulate more as I require. So thanks for watching. Peace.